Hi, Dave Price here with another acoustic fingerstyle guitar lesson for you. Today we're going to look at Love Is All Around, originally recorded by the Chords and then later by Wet Wet Wet. Nice easy song this. There's only 4 chords in this arrangement. They're going to be D. So that is, you're holding down fret 2 on the E, 3 on the B, and 2 on the G. And you're also playing the open D string as well. The next chord is going to be G major. For that you're holding down 3rd fret on the E, 2nd fret on the A, and 3rd fret on the 6th string E. The 3rd chord is going to be E minor. For that you're just holding down the 2nd fret on the D and on the A strings, like that. There you go. And then the 4th chord is an A7. You're holding down the 2nd fret on the B and 2nd fret on the D. Now these are the full shapes. Once we get into the actual picking pattern, you'll realise that you don't always have to hold the entire shape down. If it makes it easier for you to play your regular shapes, then by all means do that, but I will show you the alternative that you have as well. Okay, we'll start off with the intro and the basic picking pattern. It's going to be one that I used for another lesson, a Norah Jones song. You're simply just going to play thumb, index, middle and ring in that order. So that's P, I, M and A. So if I show that to you on the D chord, you hold down your D shape and your thumb is going to pick the D string, then index plays the G, middle plays the B, and finally your ring finger plays the E string. And that's going to be the sequence we use throughout. So that's what we use for the D. Now for the G, the only thing that changes is the thumb is going to play the 6th string E instead. And then, before I go on to the next chord, the way I'm playing G is I'm just holding down the 2 outside strings at the 3rd fret, both E's basically. I'm not holding down the 5th string because I'm not picking it. So that's one option that you've got straight away when you're playing chords with a fingerstyle. Sometimes it can make the changes easier and smoother, so just worth bearing in mind. When I play the A7, I'm actually only going to hold down the 2nd fret on the B, again because that's the only one I need to while I play this fingerstyle pattern. This time my thumb's going to play the A string. And the A7 is going to get played twice for this intro. So basically the intro is D, G, A7 twice, and then you just go through that sequence one more time. Like that. Okay, that's the intro. The chorus, the main part, goes like this. You'll play the D pattern once. Then we're going to play E minor. Now because of this pattern, I actually don't have to hold anything down with my left hand, because my thumb is going to play the 6th string. See, even if I hold the shape, it's going to sound the same. So again, I'll take advantage of that. So D, E minor, then the G, then the A7. That sequence gets played round 8 times for the chorus. I'll just play it a couple of times just so you get the sound of it. There you go. So that sequence plays 8 times, and then there's an extra bar of A7 tagged on the end, so that would actually be 2 times through the pattern. Now on the record it actually does a stop and there's a little fill that you can play, so it's up to you whether you play this A7 pattern for a bar or whether you play the fill. I'll show you what that is. It's quite simple. So all I'm doing there is on the G string 4 and 2, then over to the D string 4, open, and then 2. That's what you hear on the original Trogs recording. But if you just want to keep it a fingerstyle thing, A7 for like that. Okay, the next thing, the verse, I'm calling it the verse, you could call it the bridge. It goes like this. I'm going to do 2 on the G, 2 on the E minor, 2 on the G, 2 on the D, then back to G, E minor, extra bar of E minor, and then 2 bars of A7. So I'll play through that whole sequence. Just like that. Yep, so that's all the main sections to the song. I think it just basically just goes through a chorus, a verse, then does the same thing again, and then it just kind of fades out on the chorus. Excuse me. Fades out on the chorus sequence. So it's a nice easy tune, nice easy fingerstyle pattern, and a nice song to get started if you're new to this style. It's only got 4 chords, so it's not a lot to learn. Okay guys, have fun with this, and I'll see you for a new lesson real soon.